It here.
So I'm sitting with Gami, who's, as you heard, about to get her flight, leaving Diani. She's been staying with us for a month.
Yes.
Yeah. And as with before, we just thought it'd be really nice for you guys to hear someone's perspective who's stayed here and what they've thought about it and stuff. So, first question is, what were the biggest things you were worried about before you came here?
So as much as I really wanted to see Kenya, it was always on my list. I think it's easy to come here if you go to like a resort, but if you're a digital nomad and you have to make sure that you have a good connection, like good Wi-Fi, especially if you have long on-camera calls. I was kind of worried that Kenya or in Africa in general is not the greatest place to be working fully remotely, full time. But it's definitely not the case here. Like the internet is so good. And even if it would glitch a little bit, sometimes that almost never happened. If you have a SIM card, which is like the Kenyan one, it's just so easy to switch for like a couple of minutes. But honestly, not a problem at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Like so.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's always one of the things we found, that there's obviously safety is always another question, but internet is always the biggest question for digital nomads, and they're like, how do we know it's going to be safe? How, in terms of for calls and stuff. And we had the same problem. Because I hadn't been here for quite a few years, I didn't know how much technology had kind of improved since I'd left. So when we came, we were also like, we might have to leave again after a week if there's no internet.
Yeah.
What, how do we know? Because there's just nothing online about how good it is. Or
no. And I was thinking exactly the same. Like I said, I thought like I'm gonna come, I'm gonna see, I'm gonna try. If it's really bad, I'm just gonna take another flight and go somewhere with better connection. But no, I was so surprised at how great, and the 4G or even the 5G in Kenya is just, I think it's better than some places in Poland. Like
yeah, I mean it
really
is
good.
insane. It is definitely better than quite a few places in the UK.
But also about the safety, now that you mention it, I was worried about that too. But and actually when I came, like my first days, I was thinking that maybe it's too local, or maybe I would be worried about carrying my phone with me because someone could take it. But like just 2 days later, I felt incredibly safe. Like nothing happened. It's just that you have this idea in your head, and until you come here and you see how great people are, how sweet they are, how helpful they are, like I feel really, really safe. Yeah.
That's good. I mean, Kenya has got very, very friendly people, so it's good that you've felt so quickly at home.
Yes.
And so other than like safety and internet, how do you find Kenya? Like, what is your opinion? Do you think it's somewhere worth visiting for other people?
Well, I would say that month is not enough.
Okay.
Like, if I didn't have other plans already, I would have stayed for 2-3 months at least. And as much as I love to share all this information, I feel like this is such a gem that I don't want the word to spread out too quickly. So it's not like, so I can book with you guys.
You'll always get first priority, don't worry.
No. I really truly have fallen in love with Kenya, and with people, and with I like it hot, so I don't mind that it's I don't like carrying stuff with me when we go out, and there's just so many places that like I feel like I haven't explored. Maybe I explored like 10%, like to go on one safari, which is awesome that you can do it so close to here, because that was also my concern, that if I'm not going to be in Nairobi, I won't be able to go to Masimara. But since you have Tsavo so close, like I think it's just perfect. And like all the water sports you can do here, all the scuba diving you can do here, like, and all the places, the music. I think there's just so much to explore. That month is really just like touching the surface. Yeah, honestly.
What was your favorite activity that you did then?
Oh damn! Oh, okay. Well, I've never been to safari before, so that was definitely a thrilling experience, because I never expected how brave or crazy the safari drivers are. Like I really didn't know that's a thing, that you can come to like 6 lions, like literally 50 centimeters away from you, and like having those huge massive elephants walking around you in like groups of 15 around your car. They could literally just sit on you. It's like, how is this safe? But apparently it is. So that was a thrilling experience. I really enjoyed scuba diving here with like those schools of fish, and I definitely want to come once when you have the whale shark season. So you can expect me around February or January at some point too. So yeah, I'm definitely coming back. So I think
I was gonna ask what's the one thing you're gonna come back for. So it sounds like the whale sharks.
Not just that. I mean, like I really want to get to know community more, like a lot more of local people. And I think I just started. So it feels so bad that I'm leaving because it has actually starting right now. So definitely, and to reunite with everyone here. Like I love the stuff that you guys have here. That they're so sweet, so nice. They are very helpful, and it feels like family here.
Nice. Yeah. Good. Yeah. I mean, everyone. We all work together very much as a family kind of team.
It feels that it doesn't feel like fake at all. It just feels very natural.
Nice. Good. Glad to hear that. Oh, yeah. Oreo, stop it.
And the dogs, for the dogs. So, and also, one last thing, if I can add, is that I feel like for everyone who would be concerned about facilities here, I think that Skippers has literally everything you need, especially if you travel for a long time and you get to have your the rooms are so cool, and like the way they look, the AC is great, that you have your own bathroom. and like for me it actually counts because
I think it's pretty important.
But that you have gym and a pool is awesome, and I like that there is a communal kitchen, so you kind of like you're not being, I don't want to say forced, but in a way you're forced to be here, and then you're like exposing yourself to whoever is around you, and that makes the process of feeling more at home so much quicker. Yeah, because I was the guys were lending me spices and all, and they were like always interested what I'm cooking, and so that was really cute. So I think there is nothing that I honestly missed here.
Okay. That was going to be my final question. Is is there just more specifically about Skippers for us, not necessarily for them? Is there anything you would change about Skippers or about your experience here?
I'm having a hard time thinking of anything honestly right now, because it honestly covered all the things I needed and more. That was, even though I traveled for 3 years now, that was my first co-living experience. And the bar is really high right now for other ones. So no, I don't think so. No.
Cool.
If I'll think of something, I'll put it in the review. I'm joking. No, but honestly, no.
Cool. All right, thank you. I'm going to let you get your stuff ready for flight.
Sure.
Thanks for the chat.
Yeah, thank you.